Hello, everyone. I just need, I
Hello,
think
everyone. I think everyone.
that's what it was. Sorry. I needed to mute myself. So sorry if you heard me talking back to you like 5 times duplicated. Hi, how's everyone doing? Happy Sunday. Let me know if you're here in the chat. And we're going to work with the Sagittarius New Moon today, which is happening on Tuesday. But with any new or full moon, you're capable of feeling the energy from the moon about 2 to 3 days before and after. So that's why we're able to work with the moon a few days before, because like the energy is here, right? It's hitting us. Um, Cool. Okay. I see a few of you guys are watching. Hi there, caught your live. Yay. Awesome. Awesome. Welcome. Thank you for being here. If I stumble over my words today, I'm sorry. I'm definitely a little tired. It's been quite a few busy days, but I'm excited for us to go through this. Also, the new moon ritual video, if you guys know, it's past the normal time that I like to post my other videos. I have to finish recording the audio and then finish it. So after we jump off live, I'm going to work on that and then I will upload it. So I promise there will be a video today. Just haven't had time to finish it yet. So cool. Some of the things you may want to grab for working with this energy, doing this ritual with me can include a pen and paper, maybe some sage, Palo Santo, sweetgrass, energy clearing spray, my energy clearing spray, if you happen to have it, anything to like cleanse the energy, and some water and tea would be nice. But if you want, you can like set the mood, make yourself nice and cozy and comfortable. If you're on the East Coast, you might be having a super rainy day like I am. So definitely just like get super cozy. And we're going to get started. So I'm just going to hop into what is happening with this energy. And then we'll cleanse our energy and we'll answer some questions. So the new moon is happening on December 12th at 6:32 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're in another time zone, please convert it. And this is a time to get to the root of our problems. We may see results more quickly and with greater ease, or something may feel more manageable. So just know like this is really a good time for deep healing for your mind, body, and soul. One other thing that's going to be important is that Mercury will be stationing retrograde shortly after the new moon. So this is a good time for trusting your intuition and for working on your psychic abilities. It will be easier to receive guidance during this new moon. So think about like, what are you receiving in your dreams? What is your intuition saying to you? What are you hearing from your higher self? Definitely carve out the time to work with your intuition and do this, like receive guidance. Carve out the time to hear the guidance. You know what I mean? And hi, Sean. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Thank you for being here. This is a time for adding playfulness into your daily routine. So trying new things, exploring new worlds. Sagittarius energy is definitely like that adventurous, exploring type of energy. So challenge yourself to just become playful and like bring in that adventure and the joy, especially with it being this month. And like for many of us, it is just a joyous time. So definitely feel free to lean into it. And what else is going on? With the Mercury stationing retrograde. Okay, totally skipped this whole part. So Mercury is stationing retrograde shortly after the new moon. This is a good time for trusting your intuition. Oh, I said that part. I forgot this line. If you guys can tell, I'm sorry. My mind is like, I'm a little tired. But you may find yourself feeling a little indecisive or confused during this time. So with the Mercury retrograde energy, the confusion, the indecisiveness, that might be prevalent. Hence why finding the guidance from within and doing our psychic abilities is really clutch. And if this whole phrase of like psychic abilities like freaks you out, one, all of us are psychic, but two, it's really just tuning into yourself And that's what I want to encourage. It's like getting the guidance internally from you. So however you want to label that, go for it. But it's hearing the response from yourself. This new moon is also falling on 12/12. So if you're somebody who likes to look at like the portal days, like 11/11, 10/10, 9/9, 8/8, that type of stuff in numerology, this is a day that is linked to positivity, growth, and support. So you may see something coming full circle, or you might get a clear picture on something that has unfolded. But no, it is definitely a time to like trust in your vision and really maintain that positive mindset to keep yourself going forward. And ultimately, with this new moon energy, this is a time to set your intentions, focus on healing yourself, pay attention to your intuition, move more slowly, and trust in the guidance that you receive. So that's everything that I'm going to cover when it comes to this energy. Of course, there are so many astrologers out there for you to check out, listen to, read, that will give you a way more in-depth understanding as to what is happening. My goal always is just to make it like a short synopsis, to bring it into normal terms, so you can understand what you're feeling, like why you may be feeling what you're feeling, and noticing that it might just be the energy and like the new moon and stepping into it. Like I know right now, motivation and just feeling excited and charged to move forward in a certain way, like to go after something. I know a few of us are really feeling that energy. On the flip side, I know also lately some of us have just been feeling like questioning everything or doubting everything, or not fully having faith and moving forward in a sense. So you're not alone if you've been feeling either of these ways. I definitely want to encourage you to step into the motivation and encourage you to keep going after what it is that you want and finding like that positivity in it and working on maintaining that positive mindset. So hopefully that all makes sense. And yeah, feel free to like throw anything in the chat. I will be looking back and forth. So this doesn't have to be like me talking to you guys. I could be talking with you. Welcome back. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. You're here live. Yay. Okay, cool. So we're now going to move into cleansing our energy as well as the energy of the room. If you are not able to burn anything and like you don't have a spray, you're welcome to just imagine white light coming in around you and coming into the room. Whenever we are cleansing our energy, I do ask that you get the palms of your hands as well as the bottoms of your feet, as those are our energy centers. You also can get like in front and behind of your stomach, which is something that I like to do. So I'm going to grab a Palo Santo stick, and as we cleanse our energy, I am going to read to you something that I wrote. Just give me a moment to get this going. Fun fact, this is my favorite way to light a Palo Santo stick. And actually, this is my abundance candle. So for those of you who don't know, I make candles. This is my intention candle set to help you bring this intention into your life. And I thought it'd be fitting for today. But, all right. So let's start by clearing our own energy. I ask the smoke to fully wash away all that no longer serves me and everything that I'm ready to release. I ask my aura to be cleansed of any dense energy. I invite my own energy that may be scattered to come back to me. I allow myself to deeply connect into my inner self, being able to easily hear my truths. I invite my spirit, my higher self, and any other loving entities to guide me through this ritual and help me articulate my desires clearly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next, we're going to move into clearing the room. I'm going to stay seated so I can stay on camera, but you're welcome to get up and walk around. So I clear the space of all energy that is not in my highest and greatest good. I ask this space to be filled with pure love and nurturing energy. I ask this space to support me in this ritual. I am open, safe, and supported and loved in this space. I invite in my team, the new moon energy, and any other loving support for this ritual. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, James. I'm glad that you enjoy the videos. I truly appreciate it. And I'm glad you're here. Okay, so if you need to grab a pen or paper or something to write with, please go ahead and do so. And we're going to move into our journal questions. I'm just getting some music up real quick so we have something to listen to while we write. Okay. So I'm going to also put the question in the chat. And sorry if I'm talking a little bit faster today than I normally do, guys. I don't know why I am. I just am. Okay, so our first question is going to be, what can you do to heal yourself right now or take better care of yourself? And so, you know, that theme, the more we pour into ourselves, the more we're capable of giving out to others, the more we're capable of showing up and doing things. So we're going to take 2 minutes just to think about what we can do to heal ourselves right now. And like, you can get as specific as you want to, like whether it's like following a certain type of diet or a certain type of schedule or cutting something out, putting up boundaries, like whatever it is. I just want you to get clear with that on yourself so you know what steps and what it is that you could do in the next couple of weeks to really heal yourself right now and take better care of yourself. So I'm going to throw this question in the chat. Pause 1 second because somebody's ringing my doorbell. Hold on. Odd. Okay. um, I'm back. Sorry about that. So let's take 2 minutes answering this question. Let me throw it in the chat. Thank you for your patience. I am so sorry. Yes, let me copy your, I'll copy this and throw it in my notes, and I can definitely make a video for you like that. So thank you for that suggestion. I love video suggestions more than you guys know. So yeah, I'll put it in the schedule and I'll definitely make that for you. Okay. So starting now, let's answer that question. All right, hopefully that was enough time to answer that question. We're going to move on to our next question, which is going to be, when do you hear your intuition the best? So again, we're going to make this one quick. We're only going to take like 2 minutes for this, but I want you to think about when it is that you hear your intuition best and like what it feels like or sounds like to hear your intuition. So yes, we're going to take about 2 minutes for this question as well. All right. Um, right now, the best thing to do to heal together is to rest. And I hear my intuition the best all the time. Amazing, amazing. Sorry, guys, this is super chaotic. I don't understand what is happening right now. So sorry if there's been like extra noises and sounds in this that are not normally here. Yeah. I find for myself, I hear my intuition the best when I'm like doing something, whether it be making candles, working out, like writing. I don't always hear it the best when I'm in silence because my thoughts are really noisy. So I'm just sharing this with you in case if you're similar. I find like if I'm doing something, it seems to be better. I seem to hear it louder because my mind's more quiet. So yeah. We're going to move on to our third question. And that question is going to be, what is it your heart truly desires? And I know that might feel like a really big question, but you can start to think of what it is that you think that you like or what it is that you don't like, and allow yourself to move through to really figure out what is it that your heart truly desires right now, knowing that you're also allowed to change. So with this one, we're going to take 3 minutes for this question because I want to give you enough time to really contemplate and think through this a little bit and connect into that heart space. You know what I mean? So let's go. Feel like I was just getting started while the music ended. So hopefully I'm not cutting you guys short on that question. But hopefully it did help you get a little bit of clarity on what it is that you desire the most. And you're welcome to, after this live, to take any of these questions and expand on them, keep diving into them, keep asking yourself them through meditation, whatever feels good for you. Our next question is going to be, what small steps will get you towards your desires? The more clarity we have, the more real we can make it, because we can, follow these steps to get there. So what small steps will get you towards your desire? And sorry, I'm totally skipping this. So freedom, what your heart truly desires, freedom. I am right there with you. I feel that so much. Yeah, I would love to listen to some of the music you make. Send over a link. So in the meantime, we're going to take 2 minutes for this question. What small steps will get you towards your desires? Hopefully that was enough time. Gaining financial freedom, yes, but I'm going to challenge you, and you don't have to answer this in the chat, but you can think about it. What are the steps, the small steps you take in order to get the financial freedom, right? It's like that part of it helps when we're clear. Okay, so our last question before we jump into Reiki is going to be, right to the new moon, maybe ask for the support you'd like or any questions you are seeking answers for. Yeah. Rob a bank. I don't know if I'd recommend that one because I don't know if any of you would get to enjoy the freedom, you know? We're going to take 2 minutes again to write to the moon. Yeah, trusting your higher self. I love it. Yes, yes. I love that. I ask the moon to support me in a positively loving way through this lifetime's journey. That's so amazing. Absolutely love it. Thank you for sharing. So those are all the questions I have for this new moon and for us to explore, what it is that we desire and how can we get there and how can we heal ourselves in order to make sure we have the energy to, move forward on our journey. But now we're going to move into our Reiki healing session. And so I want to give you my spiel. I know I don't give my spiel in my other videos, but I want to give it to you here so you can understand a little bit more about Reiki and what it is that you may be feeling. So Reiki is an energy healing modality in which energy is sent via the hands. I am not the one doing the healing. I'm just channeling it through. What ends up happening is that the Reiki energy, which is life consciousness, like life force energy, think of like chi, ends up talking to your soul directly. And so the energy flows wherever it is that you need it, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It can help heal it can help heal current emotions from past events. It can help with future goals, anything like that. It is quite powerful. It goes beyond distance and time. Also, I do want to invite you, if there's anyone or anything in the world in which you would also like this energy to be sent towards, you're welcome to think of that person in your mind. And I will send the Reiki to like you and whoever it is or whatever it is that you're thinking of. So we can make it like just beyond this. And it's really quite powerful. It's pretty amazing. What you may feel over the next 10 minutes as I send you this Reiki might include tingling in your hands, feet, other places in your body. You might feel waves of energy come over you. You may feel cool sensations. You may feel warm sensations. You may see shapes or colors. You may feel as if you're traveling to different places. You may have emotions pop up. You may have thoughts pop into your mind, like things that you may want to look at or address may come to the forefront. Ultimately, you should just feel very relaxed. It should feel very calming and gentle and loving. But it does feel different than just meditating. So if you're ever watching any of my other videos and you start feeling tingling or you start seeing shapes or colors, like that is the Reiki energy being sent to you. Also, with my other videos and with this, the next 10 minutes, you can have your eyes opened or closed. I personally recommend closing your eyes. I think the experience is much more, what's the word I'm looking for? I tend to feel things more deeply when I have my eyes closed because it like cuts off one of my senses. So then the other senses become heightened. So I personally really like having Reiki with my eyes closed. If you ever have a Reiki session with me on Zoom, you would close your eyes. That's what I would recommend to you. So right now, I do suggest that you get comfortable. You can do this healing sitting down or laying down. You can do this sitting down or laying down. If you are somebody who does get cold, I do recommend grabbing a blanket. If you can, like dim the lights and set the mood, go for it. And so then on that note, just get comfortable. And when you're done, you will hear my voice. I will bring you back. So if you fall asleep, all good. And also if you fall asleep, hopefully you're at your home and like you're good. And yeah. So get comfortable. Start taking a few deep breaths. And I'm just going to start playing some music and you can start listening to that and just allowing yourself to really settle into this moment. You can slowly start to come back to this moment, becoming aware of your body, gently wiggling your fingers and toes. When you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. As always, I do ask that you drink some water after receiving Reiki healing from me, as it will help with the healing that you received, anything that your body is detoxing, and you're probably thirsty. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome, James. I'm glad you feel that way. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm so glad that you are here and I appreciate you. And I can't wait to see how your journey continues to unfold and the freedom that you create. Um, Terrence, to answer your question, I'm biracial. I am of no Spanish background. I am Black and Italian. But if anybody has any other questions, feel free to drop it in the chat. Also, if there are any other video ideas that you would like, feel free to drop it in the chat, or like on any video that I post, feel free to comment a video that you'd be interested in receiving. I definitely made note of that other one, so I will make that for you. And if you're ever interested in taking your healing to the next level, like if you like these videos and you like how my really short videos make you feel, imagine what it would feel like having an hour-long Reiki session with me. So if you are looking to really experience another level of Reiki healing, I do offer one-on-one Reiki sessions. They are an hour long. I do them on Zoom. You can find more info for them on my website. And I'll give you a tip. If you look through the community, I did a post giving you guys a discount code. So feel free to snag that and grab one. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you. Yeah, I want to hear your music too. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys liked it. Thank you all for being here. I truly, truly appreciate you. On that note, I'm going to hop off because my voice is totally shaky and I still have to record the audio for you guys for today's video. So I'm going to go work on today's video, hopefully get that up for you within the next hour. And yeah, thank you for being here. Happy new moon. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.